Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another module. Today, we're going to be talking about the talent acquisition funnel. Okay, very, very easy and a very, very important module to be following along with, because if you want to make acquiring really good talent into your agency a efficient process, you're going to want to apply this talent acquisition funnel. Okay, so today's module itinerary: the two kinds of talent funnels that you can be able to basically create, the purpose of the talent acquisition funnel, and basically using either a website or a ClickFunnels framework. Okay, so traditionally, your recruitment process may involve rapidly drafting up a job advertisement, posting in several locations such as Facebook groups, Upwork, possibly Instagram, whatever that looks like, creating a brief summary or survey for potential clients to complete, reviewing their responses, reaching out to those who appear to be promising, conducting one or two formal interviews, and then extending an offer to the most impressive candidate among the applications you've received. Okay, this is not the best way to go about your hiring processes, and it usually leads to bringing on the wrong kinds of candidates. All right, now that's basically how most people go about their hiring. And I also was a victim of that. I also, in the first probably 2.5 years of actually running my agency, we did a lot of this where, within a month of needing to hire a candidate, we would throw up some job posts on Upwork and Facebook groups and all these things. People would apply, and within a month, we'd hire someone. It's not a very good way about going about that position whatsoever. Okay. So everything good or bad that happens within your business and within your service delivery is usually predicated on the team members who are doing the work. Now, I know a lot of people are going to probably go against this and say, oh no, like it's always the leader's fault, blah, blah, blah. Sure. At the end of the day, the leader is the one who hired the team members, who hired the candidates. And that's not a problem. Okay. That's totally, totally fine. And I accept that. However, if you are hiring team members and the team members are not doing their job, okay, sure, it's your fault, but it's also their responsibility as well too. All right. So you need to make sure that you are hiring good team members. Bringing on good team members are going to either make you look good or look bad. If you bring on bad quality talent, it's going to make you look bad. If you're bringing on good quality talent, it's going to make you look good. Okay. So you choose the path that you want to go down. All right. So the two ways about going about your funnel or your talent acquisition funnel. Okay. So option number one is you have a completely separate funnel that is designed to host all the positions and roles in your agency that your agency is hiring for. Okay. Typically the easiest route to go when starting an agency, you're not hiring a ton of talent frequently. Okay. Maybe you're a boutique agency. Maybe you're just starting out. Or option number two is you attach a career section to your main client acquisition funnel on the homepage or the header or the footer, whatever that looks like for you. This will require you to have a homepage set up with your funnel. You'll never actually direct traffic to this step, but you can use it to basically host blogs, careers, etc. Okay, so all it is option one is you have a separate funnel for hiring, easy. Or step number two is you integrate your hiring into your current funnel. Okay, really, really simple. A lot of people just think ClickFunnels can be used as like it's just specific to that customer journey, but you can actually host like a pretty decent looking website on ClickFunnels, one that still gets the job done, still allows your potential clients, right, your leads to opt in, watch a VSL, book in a call, go to a confirmation page, so on and so forth. But you can attach other pages to that ClickFunnel, to that funnel that you have, that allows candidates and talent to actually apply and work with you. Okay, so whichever option you choose, completely fine, completely up to you. All right, both work very, very well. And again, that's more so for ClickFunnels. If you're using something like Webflow, which is more of a traditional website builder, then it only makes sense to integrate your career section into the Webflow website itself. Okay, so the purpose, your end goal with the talent acquisition funnel is to efficiently bring in high quality talent and have them apply for the job roles given at your agency. Okay, your funnel will be unique and it'll properly filter out the candidates applying for your positions so that you can hire someone who is fully capable in delivering what you need them to do. Okay. In the previous module, we actually walked through exactly what should be included in your applications, in your document that you're going to walk through via Loom video, all of these things, and then the actual like survey, the intake form that someone's going to have to use to apply with. Okay. That's all going to be hosted inside your website or ClickFunnels. All right. So here's the steps that you want to use for your hiring funnel. Okay. It's very, very, very simple. Page number one is a careers page. Okay. Showcases all the job positions that you're hiring for. So have a particular, picture for each job role that acts as like a thumbnail, which clearly tells, what tells them to watch the video or something like that, right? It's very, very simple. It's kind of like how on a VSL, when you use a thumbnail to say like, click here, you can basically have like a thumbnail which clearly tells somebody, what the job position is for, or to click to watch the video, right? They'll click it, it'll bring them to a separate page. And that's basically the job role page itself. Okay. Title your job role and then add a subtitle that's short and sweet. All right. So that first page, it's going to say like media buyers, video editors, VAs, CMO, CFO, whatever it is, whatever positions you're hiring for. Okay. Have a nice little thumbnail. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. Just keep it nice and simple. Page number 2. So once they click one of those links, it's going to bring them to the specific job role page. All right. So once the viewer clicks a specific link, they'll be brought to the specific page showing the role that they had clicked on. All right. So have a VSL video of you walking through the actual job role itself, providing more context towards a position that your agency is hiring for. All right. In the VSL video, direct them to scroll down where they can view the job description and also fill out the application form to be considered for the job. All right. So beneath the video, they should be able to access the following: the application form to apply. It's the best to basically embed this into your page. So if you have your ClickFunnels page, basically once people scroll down that VSL, by the way, the VSL will be hosted with Loom. You're going to build a Loom video. This is that Loom video I was telling you about. So the VSL video is the Loom video of you walking through that document. And then beneath it is going to be the actual document itself, right? So they can click on that document. And then beneath that is going to be, of course, the application form. Okay, so very, very simple. The application form for them to fill in their first name, their last name, their email, their phone number, this, and that, information about them, a few questions, whatever it is. And then beneath that, they can be able to find the actual document that you walked through in that Loom video. All right, very, very simple. So keep in mind, you don't want to take the candidate off the job position page once they're there. All right. So embed your VSL video, embed your application form, and you can even write out the exact job role position on that page if you really want to. All right. So the best way to do it, to keep them on that page. All right. So you'll add job roles to your talent acquisition funnel as you're looking to hire for these roles. This will allow you to acquire candidates' applications well in advance before you even need to hire anyone. This is very, very important. It's like I've said in many times over, and I'm just going to keep on relaying this to you guys. You want to be looking for talent much further in advance than when you actually need to come to the day where you're hiring for someone. Okay. You don't want to put yourself in a corner where you need to hire someone within a few weeks or a month even. You want to be able to know like, okay, we have the right people for the job. All we need to do is set up interviews and we're good to go. Okay. So action steps for today. Decide whether or not you are going to add this talent acquisition funnel to basically the homepage of your current funnel that you're using, or by building a new funnel to host it on. Either option works. If it's easier for you to keep it all within one place, go that route. If it's easier for you to create a separate funnel, do it that way. Okay. Begin filming your walkthrough videos using Loom. So that's that VSL video. Okay. You don't need to make like high production value videos for this. A Loom video just like this, where you're basically walking through the content, it would literally look exactly like this. Like, let's say if this was the application page, or sorry, the survey, the job description page, you would be walking through it and giving context to the people watching. Okay. Very, very simple. And then basically post your job applications on your new talent acquisition funnel. Okay, so set up your funnel accordingly. All right. So me and my team right now are actually in the back end. Obviously, this is if you're watching this video right now, this is version 1 of the program. Like I have mentioned multiple times, every quarter we're updating the program and adding more to it, whether it's new information, new SOPs, new plug and plays. Me and my team, I can tell you right now, we are in the works of actually building out more of a workflow and a plug and play that you can just download right into your agency, right into your business to actually just like build this all for you. So you're not going to have to build it, customize it, nothing like that. It's going to be built for you. And all you'll need to do is just jump in there, change the branding, and you'll be good to go. Okay. So get your talent acquisition funnel set up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, it's going to change the game for the way that you bring on talent. All right. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next module.